Hey guys, BookishBelles, Tiffany here. I'm gonna do a book haul. Yay! So I went home this weekend and my library was doing a book sale, a used book sale, to make room for stuff. And I went because I'm a sucker for any kind of used books, anything. When you can get the entire collection of Chronicles of Narnia for 20 cents, yeah, I'll be there. And I picked up some things. The first thing I picked up was Holiday Princess by Meg Cabot. I am such a horrible Princess Diaries fan. You don't even know. I had no clue what this was. I guess I just assumed it was like one of the self-help Princess Diaries books that she published, and I never picked it up. And when I see its name on list, I confused it with The Princess Present, which is the other Christmas book. Because I had no idea this actually had stuff to do with Princess Mia, and things happened in this with, like, Michael, and I had no idea. And I got it for, like, 15 cents. And I feel so bad that I had no clue what this was, when, as I have said on many occasions, The Princess Diaries and Meg Cabot are my life. So, I'm gonna go hang out in the bad fan corner for a while. Just hopefully this will keep the glare off my glasses. I'm not exactly sure what light that's coming from, so I'm sorry. I know I've had complaints before about the glare on my glasses. It's hard to find a light source that doesn't do that when I'm using a webcam. But the next book that I got is Almost Fabulous by Michelle Radford. I have no idea what this is. The back says it's about a girl named Fiona who has a crush and a talent, a secret talent. I don't know, it looked promising, it was cheap, it has a pretty picture of Big Ben on the back. I have no clue what I'm diving into, but it could be fun, or at least brain candy. And like I said, it was cheap. And if I don't like it, I can always trade it back into a used bookshop. Yay! I just like buying books. I thought the glare was coming from the window over there, but it's coming from my computer screen, so I can't do anything about it. I'll just stay hunched down low so you can't see it. So my next book that I got is actually interesting because on Thursday in my creative writing class, I was talking to this girl about Sarah Dessen and how I'd only ever read this lullaby, and then she was telling me I have to read all these other Sarah Dessen books because characters go over from, she crosses over her characters a lot. And she was telling me about how apparently Scarlet from this lullaby is from one of her other books. Then I found this at the library. Now, yeah, I know this is Mandy Moore on it. It says How to Deal, and it's the movie tie-in edition, but I know this movie was two books put together, so literally the movie tie-in edition is the two books published together. They just slapped Mandy Moore and How to Deal on it to sell money. But it is Someone Like You by Sarah Dessen and That Summer by Sarah Dessen. I know nothing about these. I never saw How to Deal. And I'm not a crazy Sarah Dessen fan, so I don't know anything about her besides I read this lullaby, and now I have to read Just Listen because Remy and Dexter show up in that. And Scarlett's in one of these, so I have to read these to read about Scarlett, and I guess that's just going to reach out in Sarah Dessen's tangled web of interconnected realities, which I'm actually really excited for. I love novels that do that. So, yeah, I would have preferred not to get the movie cover and have gotten these separately, but I'm not going to turn my nose up at like a 15-cent deal for something I kind of want to read. I like to be a book snob with how they look on the shelf, but when it comes down to it, I am a college student, I am poor, and I will buy what I can. So that was my mini book haul, which hopefully will be the first of many. I forgot to do one last time I went on a shopping spree. And because this is so short, I thought I'd go on a little bookshelf tour of the books I brought to college. So this is shelf 1. It is my already read shelf. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Perfect Chemistry, The Indigo Spell, The Fault in Our Stars, Anna and the French Kiss, Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, and the aforementioned Chronicles of Narnia omnibus that I got for 20 cents. Half Broke Horses by Jeanette Walls, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, my favorite book, Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List, which goes along with Nick and Nora and Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, Twilight, Don't Judge, and Clockwork Prince, because I need to reread it before Clockwork Princess. My copy of Half Broke Horses is actually signed. The author came to our school, and this was our common book this year. So there you go. It says Push and Pray. Very exciting. My first signed book. Unless you count that copy of The Host. It has a signed book plate. Oh, and The Fault in Our Stars, which is also signed. But this is the only one I actually got signed and met the author. And here you have my to-read shelf. We have High Society, A Great and Terrible Beauty, Beautiful Creatures, which I got a 100-page into and put down, The Toss of a Lemon, which is for class, Living Dead in Dallas, one of the True Blood books, Tall, Dark, and Fangsome, part of Immortality Bites, which is an amazing vampire series, Club Dead, another True Blood, Dead as a Doornail, another True Blood, Gone with the Wind, which I love so much, The Romeo and Juliet Code by Phoebe Stone. This was a bargain book buy at a used bookshop. I know nothing about it, so I'm kind of interested in going for it. I don't know. Put it with the Almost Fabulous of books. Then we have The Poetry Lesson, which is for class, and Vonnegut's A Man Without a Country, which is also for class. So there you have it. There is my miniature book haul and my bookshelf tour, and a lot of glasses glare and me crawling around on the dirty ground. I also collect rubber ducks. Fraction of my college collection. Ooh, rubber ducks.